Question number 1. Moment of inertia is the option A, second moment of force, option B, second moment of area, option C, second moment of mass, D, all of these. Option D is correct, all of these. Question number 2. The unit of area moment of inertia. Option C is correct, m power 4. Here, this one is the explanation. Area moment of inertia I equal to A into h square, where A equal to area of the plane figure, units mm square, h equal to distance between the center of the plane figure to axis of rotation. In mm, we know that I equal to A into h square. So unit of area mm square, unit of length mm. So finally I equal to mm power 4. Unit of moment of inertia is equal to mm power 4. So option C is correct. Question number 3. The moment of inertia of a body does not depend on. Option A is correct, angular velocity of the body. Question number 4. The moment of inertia of an area is always least with respect to. Option C is correct, centroidal axis. Here this one is the explanation. Let us consider a rectangle of length b and depth d. The moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis is equal to 1 by 12 into bd cube. The moment of inertia about the base axis AB is equal to 1 by 3 into bd cube. So here moment of inertia about the centroidal axis is less than the moment of inertia about the base axis AB. So finally option C is correct. Question number 5. The moment of inertia of a square of side A about the centroidal axis is. Option B is correct, 1 by 12 a power 4. Here this one is the explanation. Let us consider a square of side A. The moment of inertia about centroidal axis is 1 by 12 into a power 4. So finally option D is correct. Question number 6. The moment of inertia of a rectangular section having width b and depth d about the centroidal x-axis. Option D is correct, 1 by 12 into bd cube. So let us consider a rectangular section of length b and depth d. The moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis is equal to 1 by 12 into bd cube. Option D is correct. Question number 7. The moment of inertia of a rectangular section 3 cm wide and 4 cm deep about x-axis is. Option A is correct, 16 cm power 4. Here this one is the explanation. So let us consider a rectangular section of length b and depth d. The moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis is 1 by 12 into bd cube. So that is equal to 1 by 12 into, here length is 3 and depth is 4. So 1 by 12 into 3 into 4 cube. It is equal to 16 cm power 4. Option A is correct. Question number 8. The moment of inertia of a triangular section of base b and height h about centroidal x-axis is. Option C is correct, 1 by 36 into bh cube. So here this one is the explanation. The moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis is 1 by 36 into bh cube. Option C is correct. Question number 9. The moment of inertia of a circular section about its diameter d is. Option B is correct, 1 by 64 into pi d power 4. Here this one is the explanation. The moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis is 1 by 64 into pi d power 4. Option B is correct. Question number 10. Moment of inertia of a circular section about an axis perpendicular to the section is, option A is correct, 1 by 32 into pi d power 4. Here this one is the explanation from the perpendicular axis theorem. Izz is equal to Ixx plus Iyy. So here Izz is the axis perpendicular to the x-axis and y-axis. So it is equal to 1 by 64 into pi d power 4 plus 1 by 64 into pi d power 4. So finally Izz is equal to 1 by 32 into pi d power 4. Option A is correct. Depend on. Question number 11. The moment of inertia of a hollow rectangular section as shown in the below figure about x-axis is, option D is correct, 1 by 12 into BD cube minus BD cube. Question number 12. Moment of inertia of a triangular section of base B and height h about an axis through its base is, option B is correct, 1 by 12 into BH cube. Here this one is the explanation. The moment of inertia about base axis AB is 1 by 12 into BH cube. Option B is correct. Question number 13. Moment of inertia of a hollow circular section as shown in the below figure about x-axis is, option C is correct, pi by 64 into d power 4 minus d power 4. Question number 14. The units of mass moment of inertia is, option D is correct, kg meter square. Here this one is the explanation. Mass moment of inertia I equal to m into h square, where m equal to mass of the body in terms of kg and h equal to distance between the center of gravity of the body to axis of rotation in meters. I equal to mh square kg into meter square. Units of moment of inertia is kg meter square. Option D is correct. Question number 15. Moment of inertia of a triangular section of base B and height h about an axis passing through its vertex and parallel to the base is than that passing through its CZ and parallel to the base is, option A is correct, 9 times. Here this one is the explanation. The moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis is 1 by 36 into BH cube. The moment of inertia about the axis passing through the vertex AB is 1 by 4 into BH cube. Finally, the moment of inertia about the central axis is equal to 9 times of the moment of inertia about its vertex. Ixx equal to 9 into IAB. Option A is correct. Question number 16. The moment of inertia of a thin disk of mass m and radius r about an axis through its center of gravity and perpendicular to the plane of the disk is, option C is correct, 1 by 2 mr square. Question number 17. The moment of inertia of a sphere of mass m and radius r about an axis tangential to it is, option B is correct, 7 by 5 mr square. Question number 18. The moment of inertia of a solid cone of mass m and base radius r about its vertical axis is, option D is correct, 3 by 10 mr square. Question number 19. The moment of inertia of a solid sphere of mass m and radius r is, option B is correct, 2 by 5 mr square. Question number 20. Mass moment of inertia of a thin rod about its one end is the mass moment of inertia of the same rod about its midpoint. Option C is correct, 4 times. So here this one is the explanation. The mass moment of inertia about centroidal x-axis is 1 by 12 into ml square, and the mass moment of inertia about the base axis AB is 1 by 3 into ml square. So finally the mass moment of inertia of the central axis is equal to 4 times of the mass moment of inertia of its base axis. Option C is correct. Question number 21. The radius of gyration of circular area of 8 cm radius is, option D is correct, 4 cm. Here this one is the explanation. Given radius of the circle r equal to 8 cm, so radius is converting into diameter d equal to 16 cm. So radius of gyration k equal to root I by a. So now we know that the moment of inertia of circular section I equal to pi by 64 into d power 4, and area of the circle A equal to pi by 4 into d square. So finally k equal to d by 4 is equal to 16 by 4 is equal to 4 cm. Option C is correct.